What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here, man. Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Um, Lakers season's done. It's over with. I had enough of this shit. Fucking ridiculous. I saw no fucking heart from this team. No passion, no hustle, no fucking grit. Time to get rid of everybody on this motherfucking team. We play like Charmin this motherfucker tonight. They could kiss my motherfucking ass. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of this fucking team. Play lazy, disinterested. This motherfucker, we not even motherfucking need to change this motherfucking shit right now. You feel me? This team doesn't deserve one of these. They deserve to be in Cancun. We're not a championship contending team. I had it with this team. It's over with. We're getting booed at home. LeBron James getting booed at home. You know, I was booing too. This is not Laker basketball. Oh, we're gonna turn it around. Oh, we're gonna. I've been hearing that since the beginning of the season. We're not gonna turn around. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs or the play-in tournament. I'm just keeping it real, and if you don't like it, unsubscribe. Because I keep it real on Big Baby Sports. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't baby this team. You know, hey, what up, Corey? Hey, Corey, you worried now? I am. I've been worried since once AD went down the first time, I knew the season was over. Corey, do you want to come on the show, bro? I'll put the comments in the comment section, man. But I had it. Lakers don't deserve one of these this season. We don't deserve this year. We could try again next year, but we don't deserve one of these. Hell no. We deserve a Cancun trip. You know? Yeah, we done. Hell yeah. It's over. Throw away the key. Like, throw it all out. It's over with. Season's over. You know? Oh, you're just mad and upset. We've been seeing the same repetitive shit from this Laker team every game. LeBron, 32 points, big deal. Whoop-de-doo. Did that lead us to a win? I know LeBron had a great season this year, but what does that lead us to? Nothing. It's a failed season. We didn't bring LeBron here to make the playoffs. We brought him here to win multiple championships. And here's a crazy thing. I never seen Jeannie Buss leave like that. You know what I mean? Jeannie Buss. When Jeannie Buss left, I saw her body language on that video. She's fed up. And people need to be held accountable. Frank Vogel needs to go. Russell, everybody needs to go. Clean house. You know what I mean? You know? And I had it with this team, bro. Like all the storylines about LeBron going back to Cleveland, and then he follows up by saying, no, that weren't true. And I had it with the team. It's over with. We're done. We're done. And we need to do better. Don MEGABC. What's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in from Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, man. Make sure you guys go to my Twitch and follow it. You know? Yeah. Disrespectful. Yeah, man. Kobe Bryant would not play around with this team, bro. You know, if he was on this team, like if you could take out LeBron, put Kobe, and he had to deal with this, he would fight Russell Westbrook. He would fight everybody. And Kobe Bryant don't play. You know? And I've seen enough, you know, and I just didn't like how we played tonight, you know? The Pelicans, you know, very talented team. You know, CJ McCollum, Josh Valanciunas, and a couple other players, and they still beat us. You know what I mean? Nobody's afraid of the Lakers. Nobody's afraid of us anymore. You know, coming into the season, right? All expectations, and we were talking about, oh, it's going to take time. 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 We've been saying that a while now. I've seen enough. Got a comment right here. What up? Kid? What's going on, bro? How you been, man? Hope all is well. KREB, what's going on? You got a potential still, got faith, just got to get rid of them, going. Westbrook should have been first as much. I love AD. He probably had one more injury to beneficial. Yeah, I feel like, but, I feel like, and then it's been, we've been waiting. We've been waiting and waiting to get rhythm in, and I know LeBron said Lakers or Russell Westbrook and AD only played 15 games. I mean 16 games. Okay, we're injured season. Ain't nobody jumping ship here. I ain't jumping anything. I'm gonna still rock with this team until the wheels fucking fall off. You feel me? I've been with this team through thick and thin with Chris with Brandon Ingram days, Josh Hart, Visa Zubac days, Chris Kaman laying on the bench, being the worst team in the league, year in and year out, getting the number one, getting the second pick, Lonzo Ball. I've been through it all. It's part of the season, man. It comes with the territory. You're gonna have good seasons. You're gonna have bad seasons. It's part. Just gotta regroup, take the punches. You know what I mean? And we gotta do better. Pullman period. LeBron gets an F for his season. Oh, he had a good season, his 20th season. Okay, and that doesn't mean anything to me. You got to win championships, you know, And LeBron did come out and say, "I plan on being a Laker for yeah, I plan on being a Laker for the foreseeable future." Okay, cool. And if the Lakers don't do what you want to do, don't cry about it. You cry because they didn't go trade Russell Westbrook. You're the one that wanted him. You're the one that wanted this roster associated with Lakers. Said, okay, you want to complain to me? Figure it out. That's why I feel like Lakers didn't trade for John Wall. That's why I feel like the Lakers are saying, you know what? Dig yourself out of it. Quit coming to us. Figure this shit out. What's going on? _20 was popping. Drop the link on YouTube. Hey, everybody go subscribe to my channel, Big Baby Sports. But I'm gonna bring people on if they want to vent. If anybody trolls, I'm kicking them out. If y'all troll on the stream, I'm kicking you out instantly. But here's the link right here. But yeah, man. Like I understand why Rob Pelinka didn't trade for John Walls because we're trying to get Christian Woods' contract. If that would have got us, we'd be in luxury tax. But I know Lakers organization, when they have seasons like this, they're gonna make change immediately. They're gonna make it immediately because us Laker fans don't want to sit here and see this fucking bullshit. What's going on, Lakers all day? What's popping?
Man, what's up,
going
man?
on?
How
What's going
y'all?
on?
Man, today's a bad day,
Salute, man.
Hey, what's going on? Man, I'm not surprised by tonight, but it's just
Hey, man. Hey, I
nothing.
ain't gonna cut you off. How it's
No, go
looking,
ahead.
they might not even make the play in.
Yeah, and we don't deserve to make the play in.
No,
We're
we don't.
garbage.
Because the Pelicans,
They
Pelicans are
look
good.
good, man.
Yeah,
because you was nice here, you gotta win 2 games, don't you?
believe so. It's just ridiculous,
But
man.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now I don't want to say I ain't want to go this far, but now
You
that I'm
keep it
starting to
100.
look at it, I'm starting to look at it. I don't think if I think that 4 months helped y'all because when the way see 80 getting hurt, I don't think he would have survived in 2020. The whole 82 games.
Oh no, you're not surviving.
I don't
No,
think he
he
would
ain't
have.
surviving.
Plus, LeBron playing point guard was wearing him down. It'll
Yeah,
wear him down the whole 82. If they would have to play the only 82 games in 2020, and I ain't want to go there, but now what I'm seeing now,
But
yeah, it's just ridiculous.
okay, let me ask all of y'all a question, right? So so like how y'all? I mean, like, do y'all okay? Like you said, like AD, right?
Yeah,
So I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I know we traded for AD, right? But you know how like LeBron was talking about, he doesn't have patience with these young guys.
yeah.
I feel like that is where we made a mistake
For what, trading
right there.
Brandon Ingram?
Trading Ingram, trading Lonzo, trading Kuzma.
but
Because look,
you can
because you
say
know what I'm
that,
saying.
but at the
Look
same
at
time, y'all got a chip out of it.
Yeah, we did, and I'm
nah,
willing to do that. 100 times out of
yeah,
100 for
but
a player
like
like Anthony Davis, bro. We probably still would have been in rebuild. We're probably still going through the same thing with Lonzo Ball. When is he gonna fix his jump
look at him
shot?
now. He's getting hurt. He's getting hurt. Last year he was hurt. The year
Yeah,
before that he was hurt. He's hurt a lot. You know what I'm saying?
and
So
so is AD. That's what
you
happens.
know,
It's part of the NBA. You go on trade for people, and they get injured, and it happens. Part of the game. But I already know we're gonna make change. And LeBron, I'm tired of LeBron as far as he gonna ask this team to trade for Westbrook, right? And then goes to them, oh, trade Westbrook for John Wall, and then when he doesn't do that, Lakers don't jump to his knees, and then he puts out the Cleveland rumors. You know, It's like you got to deal with it.
Mhm.
Shout out to Don. It's like
But you know what though? I mean, and the way you say it in that aspect, right? I give Rob a lot of credit
me too.
because you know why? You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause you know why? Cause look, like other people, they would be like, okay, LeBron, I'm gonna go do it. But Rob, cause like Rob said, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
said,
Yeah,
nah, I'm not gonna
but
do that. We
Rob,
just gonna have to.
He's like
Hmm.
family to them. You gotta remember, he's been with them because he was Kobe agent, so he's kind of like
Yeah.
family to them. They're not just gonna get rid of him because he's been with them because he's like family to them.
What pissed me
The
off,
Lakers
man?
organization.
What pissed me off, bro? Tonight I was watching at the Buffalo Wild Wings, and people were booing the Lakers, booing them at
Yeah,
everybody in the whole Buffalo Wild Wings, booing my team.
they was.
Yes, and literally I was recording it, my phone died, and that's how and I did a little live show. I had to charge my phone on my friend's little portable charger, but everybody wants AD
Uh,
out, everybody wants LeBron out. But here's the thing: why is LeBron in down 22 and scored 32 points? He's trying to get that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar record at this point. What's going on?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you're right
yeah.
about that. Because ain't no way you getting blown out by 30 and you play 36 minutes.
Yeah, but
You
here's
can
the thing, though.
he's just playing for the record now. You can
Yeah,
you can see it on his face. He's mentally. I feel like he's mentally checked out. I don't think he think y'all can win. He's mentally checked out.
yep. Here's the thing that I have a problem with. If you're a superstar, if you want to be called the GOAT, you gotta play through it, regardless. Like, get yourself out of it. You know what I mean? This is why.
Mhm.
That's why if Kobe was on this team, I know he would lead us. Like, Kobe led us with a torn Achilles. And
Yeah,
But
when I
it
see
ain't
them,
no excuses with this team though. Like the clip, I know kind of people say the clip, but they playing without their best two players. You don't hear no complaints. Even
yeah,
look at Embiid. They asked
yeah,
Embiid about Simmons. He said, "What if Ben Simmons gonna come back?" He said, "Well, I'm just gonna have to raise my play." He didn't say we need more play. He said, "I'm gonna have to raise my play up." Look, you ain't heard a word out of Jokic all season about Jamal Murray not being there.
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Because
why I can't make excuses with these Lakers team. It's like
because because I feel
because it's
like
like
the
yeah,
coach like on Denver and the 76 Doc Rivers, they know the role. Like Doc Rivers says, this is your role. Boom, boom. With Frank Vogel, he's scared to hold these players accountable. You see LeBron go to Phil Handy and these other assistant coaches. You never see LeBron go to Frank Vogel. He always goes straight to Phil Handy. Same with AD. They never go to Frank Vogel. I don't see
Yeah,
that. And when I was
but
at the Laker game,
mhm.
LeBron and AD had like we're talking, and Phil Handy comes over there. And I just see Frank Vogel just sitting on the bench, just looking around.
I think
That's letting me know
if you
that,
look at Frank Vogel in
like,
the timeout, it look like he's scared to like raise his voice at him.
No,
It's like
bro, did you
yeah,
see that? Did you see
yeah,
yeah,
that
it's
when
like
he
he's
act like
scared.
we're
talked
down
to the
Scared
15.
to
players?
raise his voice.
Bro,
Yeah,
he talked so he was so passive aggressive, but like he wasn't screaming, he wasn't yelling, he was just
it's just
talking to them
ridiculous.
like they were like little kids.
But because he ain't got that
Hey,
clout though, you gotta have that Greg
yeah,
Popovich. You gotta have that Eric Spoelstra type of clout.
yeah.
And I feel like that's one of the reasons why the team is giving up on him because like if your coach is not gonna if your coach is not gonna like get in your ass, you know what I'm saying, for you to play better and you have mistakes and stuff like that, then they're gonna be like,
But
okay,
let's keep it
cool.
real though, bro. Like we know
Hmm.
it's the LeBron system. Like they're playing the LeBron system. Where you got where he has the ball, he's holding the ball, and you got players stand in the corner and
Hmm.
wait for him to pass it out to him.
Hmm.
And that don't, in my opinion, why would you get Westbrook when you know that's been LeBron motto his pretty much his whole career? Where he has
and
the
I'm a,
ball, he's gonna dominate the
hmm
ball. He's gonna dominate the ball and you gotta wait for him to pass it to you.
you're right, but and low key, I mean when like the first time we did trade for Westbrook, I was like, why would we trade for him when we have Russell Westbrook trying to go to the basket? We got AD already in the paint, and you got LeBron. He gonna go to the basket too. That don't mix. All three of them
And
don't
that's one of
mix.
the race, and that's one of the reasons AD got hurt because you're forcing him to play a position he don't want to play. And if you look how the Lakers won a chip, he won a chip when he started at the power forward and played the center in key moments. Like why he's
Hmm.
done said many a
Yeah,
times. This not just a thing with the Lakers. Even when he was the Pelicans, he always said that he did not want to play center. He don't for 82
yeah,
season grind. He don't want to deal with that for 82 season grind.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're forcing him to
Yeah,
do that.
maybe the next coach needs to
Man, we need to get a coach that's gonna put a fire in these players, bro. Even LeBron, bro. You know
But
what I'm saying?
but I don't think it's just the coach. I think it's multiple of the old players, the coach. I think it's everybody. It ain't just I can't just blame it on Frank Vogel because you only gave him a 1 year season. That's disrespectful right there. You gave him what coach win a championship? That's basically saying you don't have no confidence in it. You win a chip, and then you give him a 1 year extension. And then on top of that, you get players that don't fit his system.
Yeah.
So I can't just blame it on
Yeah.
Frank Vogel. He's
I
playing with what he's got. Like
yeah,
he gave
I
DJ a chance.
understand that.
So I can't really just blame it all on him. He's playing with the hand he dealt.
Yeah, but like if you keep on like so like mixing up the lineups, you know what I'm saying? Like one day you go small, and then one day you go with Dwight, and then after
Yeah.
that when Dwight be getting buckets in the first half, you don't play him
Yeah,
in the
I
third
don't
and
understand
fourth
that the
quarter.
Clippers
You know
game
what
he
I'm
would
saying?
dominate. Then you don't play him basically the whole second half. Like, I
So
don't
I don't
understand that.
understand that. See that's where I have a problem with the coach too.
Yeah. I feel like Dwight's done. You know, I feel like he's not gonna come back. You know, none of this team's gonna come back, and it's time to
But I think
time to get rid of
I
everybody.
think the Lakers I think it would do them justice to not make the playoffs. They need
Yep.
they need something that's gonna humble them.
Yeah.
Like LeBron, he needs something that's gonna humble him. One like him and AD.
Yeah.
I feel like it would do them justice to not to make the playoffs. They
Yeah.
were you know how humiliating that be with this team, with the expectation, and you don't even because if you look at the schedule, y'all don't got no cupcakes. Y'all got a tough schedule
And the
the rest of the
Clippers beat
season.
us 3 times this season. You know, Clippers.
They done beat y'all 6 straight
That's
times.
6. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's just time to just tell AD, sit out. You're done.
Yeah,
LeBron, I'm
let
not
the young
resting you.
guys play.
I would say, you know what, LeBron, I'm the owner. You're sitting out the season. Go get recuperate. Go sit down. Take a couple months off. Regroup, and we'll see you next season. I don't care if it causes any storylines. That's what I would set the tempo.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
know, and the Westbrook thing, I thought it was gonna work, but it didn't. And it's time to trade Westbrook. You know what I mean? It's over with. I'm
Do you
done. Just
think do you think some of these teams are like not even want to get Westbrook since what I'm saying he been bouncing around
They
so much
don't.
to
If
nobody
I'll
fears
say
us.
this, if Westbrook didn't have his contract, he would. A lot of teams will be more interested in. If it's
Yeah,
just his contract is why teams don't want him.
yeah, but like I feel like that's when we are gonna probably try to package that a first round pick for next year with Russ Westbrook. You know what I mean? Like we'll see what happens, but I know Lakers got a lot of regroup to do, and like you're right. You know, maybe something has to humble us, and maybe this is it right here. You know what I mean? And we just gotta keep playing until the wheels fall off. We got what 22 games left, and we're probably not gonna make the playoffs.
But I will say this too, though. It ain't, even though
Why
Braun,
is
I
your
feel
kid
like
echoing in
Braun
the
is one of
background?
the main corporates. But I will say, even though
hmm
Braun's one of the main corporates, AD letting Braun down. The last 2 seasons, he's not let Braun down by not being
Yeah,
healthy. He really letting Braun down. You can
Yeah,
just see
it's
the Braun.
true.
You can like when the last time he got hurt, you can see it in Braun. Braun's like numb to it now.
Yeah, but and that's why I said that, what I'm saying, when LeBron was talking about, oh, what I'm saying, I don't have patience, what I'm saying? When like we had Lonzo in them and he was like, I don't have patience. And what I'm saying, he wanted to go trade for AD and just like
Hey, I'm gonna be not to cut you off, but I'm not gonna be
mhm.
surprised if the Lakers go to LeBron and say, should we trade him? And I won't be surprised if the Lakers do AD for Karl Anthony Towns next year.
that would actually be really nice, but I don't think Minnesota wants to do that.
But I mean, yeah, but this whole trade AD thing, only players I'm trading for him is Cat, Embiid, Giannis, or Jokic, and none of them teams are getting them
Yeah,
guys up. None of them teams
Yeah,
are getting them
or
guys
we
right.
up.
can ship him to Chicago for what's his
Zach
name, that
Levine
center number 9, and maybe
and
get
Zach Levine.
a couple
From
picks.
Orlando, what's that dude name?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What's his
Oh,
name? Vucevic.
yeah, Vucevic. Yeah, I
You know,
like him. He's nice
get like,
though. He can shoot threes. I like him.
but but here's the thing. Try it one more year with AD and LeBron. If AD gets injured, then you just write it off the wall.
But hold on, if we do another year with AD, bro,
And he get injured,
what are we
then you
gonna
kill his
say?
trade value because then why would the team trade
Yeah,
for him if he's injured again?
True, yeah, but just try. I don't know, bro. It's just I feel like once we won that championship in
He
2020,
feels content,
Lakers.
yeah.
No, yeah, like Lakers just said, you know what? Like all players that won championship, Lakers just relaxed. Oh, we got this. And they got punched in the mouth this season. They got punched in the mouth. So maybe that's humble right there. You know what I mean? And
But
it's time to get rid of. And that's crazy. Well, they asked LeBron or Westbrook about Laker fans booing him, right? I got 3 beautiful kids at my house. My wife ain't taking that home. Like him getting booed at Staples Center, he's not going to bring that home. He's basically saying, "I'm not worried about that. I'm just going home with my family."
But
well,
he
you
might
don't
say
understand the
that.
Lakers.
He might say that, but I can tell on the inside it's messing with him on the inside.
Yeah.
He come back to his home because he getting moved by his hometown. It's
Yeah.
messing with him. He
Yeah, but
just
like he
showing.
doesn't
And
really
now I'm understanding why a lot of players didn't want
don't
to
like.
play in LA because the lights are too bright, for certain
Yeah,
players.
yeah, but yeah, I know. But Kobe said it. He was like, "Bro, look,
If I have
it's
to go
hard."
recruit you, you're wasting my time.
Yeah, bro, that's what he said, and it's true. Cause
It's
look at
true.
Kuzma.
Yeah.
Kuzma was playing good, and then if he got traded to Washington, and look, he over here dropping 38 points a game,
Yeah.
and
Not
then
surprised.
Lonzo was doing his thing. Ingram doing his
Ingram,
thing.
Zubac, Josh Hart still, even Larry Nance, even Isaac
Man,
Bonga for a little bit in the league in
yeah, bro.
Washington. But that's the thing, though. It happens. They're balling out. I'm not surprised. I called it once they left. I knew they were gonna play good. It's just time to. I feel like start with the coach, fire Frank Vogel, and go get Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
Mark, that's not happening, bro. But I don't think the NBA done with Mark. I want that to happen, but I think NBA done with him because
Or go
his
get a coach
beliefs.
that's not afraid of anybody. And I feel like Lakers need to go get Greg Popovich. Do anything in your power to go get him. See, he'll hold LeBron accountable, hold AD. He benched Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker,
yeah. Week
and David
10, 18.
Robinson.
You said
Hey,
that. You
yeah.
said a
It's the
great thing
reason
right
why
there.
LeBron ain't never would go play for Greg Popovich because he know if they down 30, he's not gonna be in that game.
No,
If
he
they
ain't
up
not.
30,
No,
he not in that game.
nope. If he ain't playing defense, he'll call time and take you out. Have you learned? I'm tired of people babying LeBron. He needs to be held accountable too. Like
And
he,
I don't. I'm tired of this whole. He's 30. Like you can't. It's not. It's like especially as fanboys. Oh, he's the best player in the world. He's 37, and then when he messes up. Oh, he's 37. You can't expect. You can't have it both ways. Either he's the best player in the world, and he should get criticized, or he's not.
a lot of
Tell him to
LeBron,
if
a
he's
lot of
37, he's old. Tell him to retire.
Yeah, a lot of LeBron fans baby him. They don't like to hold him accountable. They make excuses. He had 32 points. Big deal. We got blown out. Doesn't mean
Because
anything.
if you tell me he can go out there and drop 30, it's 37 years old, he can play some defense.
Yeah.
If he got all that energy to drop 30 and beat his chest when he's playing these scrub teams, he can go out there and play some defense and not put his hands up when he leave a man wide open like his teammates thought. That's
Bro,
bad.
hey yo, someone someone said that earlier today, and someone another YouTube. They was like, "Yo, how in the world is LeBron over here getting mad at Monk,
And he's leaving his
not
man wide
closing
open.
out,
Like
Yeah,
he's
I
waiting.
saw
not
that
closing
video.
out, but then LeBron over here not closing out. But then you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the leadership?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the one thing I don't really like about LeBron. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when he makes a mistake, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody else's fault. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the media do with LeBron. They blame
baby him.
everybody. When he win, he get all the credit. When he lose, it's his teammates. Trade his team, need a new team. It's all that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's hard for some people to play with LeBron. If you look at some of the stats, some of the players after they left LeBron, their stats they got better.
Yeah. You see, that's crazy, right? So
But people don't want to call
Yeah.
that out though, because they got LeBron as the goal. He got all these stats. He's 4 chips.
Yo. But that's why when people say
Yeah.
LeBron's the GOAT, you know he's not. He's not the GOAT.
You can't be a GOAT. Yeah, you not. I'll never. He
can't.
never be my GOAT. You can't have that many losses and be the GOAT.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy. We're going through this season, and I can't believe I experienced my team getting booed like live on like.
That's
public,
crazy
bro.
though. Like why would they get?
Wow.
It ain't just
booed. We're supposed to be a championship. We're supposed to be paid for a championship.
That's still crazy. Why would they get Westbrook though, man?
The team.
But I don't see why they got Westbrook, bro. Like I still don't understand that
paper. When they did it, I was like, cool, another person to take the load off LeBron, and I just started seeing,
Yeah, I feel the same
oh,
way
it's not gonna
too.
work.
I
I'm like,
start
it's gonna
thinking,
work, it's gonna work, and sure enough, it's not working.
But did you
And
see?
yeah,
But if LeBron's supposed to be this high IQ player, you remember how the Lakers was guarding Westbrook in a bubble? They was leaving that
yeah,
man wide open, and then you go get the man. You should see the pictures. It's all take pictures of how the Lakers was guarding him on
yeah, I saw
in
that
the
picture
bubble.
too. They had him up in yeah. It's it. I don't know, man. Maybe Westbrook, maybe he thought coming home was a good idea, but I feel like he should retire.
Yeah,
Westbrook should retire.
I think he should
Yeah,
come off the bench because he can't play well with LeBron. He can't. I feel
yeah,
like they both need the ball. Like they can't play with each other.
They can. That's what I'm saying. They can. You know, they both need the ball, and they both trying to go to the paint, and that's not going to work out when you
Especially
have
with
two
Eddie not
players.
hitting his jump shot this year either. So
yeah.
that's
Yeah, man. You know who I wish. I know. Do you know how I wish we really had though? Kyrie Irving, bro. Even though he got, you know what I'm
Kyrie.
saying, his problems outside of basketball and everything though. But me, I wanted Kyrie because Kyrie's not gonna be freaking, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna hold himself accountable, and plus he can play in the bright lights, you know, and he's
Yeah.
not gonna care about our fans talking about his game because guess what he gonna do? He gonna drop 20 points. He gonna drop 30 points. He gonna let his game do the talking.
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, what's
You
up,
know,
man? What's
Not
up,
much.
guys?
Man, what's your thoughts about this shit that went
Man, it's
down
a
tonight?
glorious day. I told people from the start that this guy is not better than Kobe, and I showed, so I told this is the stuff I want. Listen, if
I
you
like you,
actually
Sean.
watch over the past
Talk your
20 games,
Yeah.
this is the same stuff I actually saw before. This guy scored over 30 points while being under 30.
yep.
You can't, you'd like, come on, man. You just like, come on. You never see that type of scoring before. I never see someone score 30 points and you go under 30. It's
Yep.
impossible.
And you
It's
and
just
you
impossible.
blame yep, and you blamed your freaking team. You blame your teammates, right? For your
And
mistakes.
also, you
So
know what they're gonna do? They're not gonna say that his fault. It is not his fault. It is his
it is
fault.
his fault because he's the
yeah,
leader.
because you're not gonna sit there and tell me. Yeah, he don't actually negotiate the contracts, but every player on that team he signs off on. That's not a state. That's a fact. You can look it up on YouTube. There's a video at the day. Oh, all right, on YouTube right now. At the day said every player that's on this team, me and LeBron checks off and signs off on. Yeah, Rob Pelinka, he's the one that negotiates the contract, the years, all that. But he asked LeBron James and AD paying first. Hey, what you think about this player? Should I get him? Yeah. So he signed.
You never seen a superstar having that much privilege like that. I told people, man, don't even compare him to Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe will
Yep.
never got no chance of like negotiating or trying to pick on players like that. He never got
Nope.
that.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's disgraceful.
it seemed like they give LeBron more power with the Lakers than Kobe ever had.
They
Yeah.
did. They did. Throughout this whole season, even last year, they have gave LeBron James more power on the Lakers than any other superstar.
But
You
Yeah.
the
saw
but the
you saw
but
it,
the
man. Like even when it comes like calling Pope like KCP. We should have
mhm.
traded him a long time ago.
Boy,
But
I did
when
not like
LeBron was
him.
over there, they actually gave him not only a bonus, but also gave him another chance. And because, like, you know what I mean, like, since he got the bubble ring, KCP career is good now for the time being. That's
Hmm.
why,
Yeah,
you
for
know what I
time
mean,
being.
he actually has those lengths, those pockets that he can able to put in there because the Lakers allow him to do that. They
Yep.
never done that stuff over 10 years, 20 years ago. They never
Yeah.
done that.
No. And
That's
that's why I'm
why,
saying we need a coach that's gonna freaking stand up to LeBron James and tell him what he's doing wrong, and you know what I'm saying, like a Popovich or
Or
something like
Tyron
yeah,
that.
Lue, man. Tyron Lue. Tyron Lue would have done it because I remember he called him out when he was on Cleveland. Like got on his ass, and LeBron cried.
And you know who else did that too? Mario Chalmers. You remember that Mario Chalmers
Yeah, and
when he
then
was
Mario
getting
Chalmers,
into it with LeBron?
and then LeBron got mad. He yelled at Chalmers, and he
Yeah.
said, "Rio, my bad." That's the thing, man. I feel like, to be honest, man, I feel like if LeBron played with Kobe, I think LeBron's attitude would have been different. Because Kobe Bryant would
LeBron
chew.
James would not do shit if Kobe Bryant's
No,
over there.
Kobe Bryant would probably chew him the fuck out.
Him or Kevin Garnett too.
Yeah,
Kevin
Kevin
Garnett would
Garnett.
chew him out too.
I just feel like LeBron just has this. I don't know. Just doesn't
He
have
has that
that.
moxie where like he just thinks like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, look, I feel like he been up, you know what I'm saying? He was 18 years old, right? He went to the
Yeah.
league, and I feel like he wants to, you know what I'm saying, like everybody's just LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have nobody to tell him no, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have nobody to get in his grill and tell him, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? You're not the boss of me, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell me to do this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play your game, you know? I'm doing my
Mhm.
stuff, you feel me? He
And
don't
that's
have
that's
nobody
one
to.
reason he left Miami because to be trophy. Y'all know he tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired, but Pat Riley's like, nah, that's my
Yeah.
guy. You not finna we not firing him.
He did that
Miami is
for
pretty
real?
much the only time that he actually got into practices and also did real defense. It's just the truth. After
What?
all that, like after when he actually moved out of Miami, he stopped playing defense, only offense. The only time he played defense is if it's necessary. And also that's the same thing what he does when he's in the Lakers. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
play that
right.
much defense. All he
He
does
does
is
not.
just concentrate on the scoring and passing,
Mhm.
and controlling and
And
facilitating the ball.
yep, and that's why Westbrook was a bad idea because I don't know if you weren't in here when I told the other dude. I was saying if you look at his history, why would you get a player like Westbrook? Because LeBron's going to dominate the ball, control the ball, and make everybody else spot up in the corner and wait
Yep.
for him to pass it to him, and that don't always
Yep.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We should have got a. We should. I mean, I know. You know what I'm saying. Alonzo probably didn't want to come back here, but man, we needed somebody
It's
like
already too
Alonzo.
late by then.
I know, no, I know, bro. We just need Alonzo back or a player like Kyrie Irving, because we need
Yeah,
a playmaker point guard.
and
Man, Kyrie ain't playing with
I would have
LeBron
kept.
no
I
more.
feel like I would have kept Rondo and instead of getting Westbrook.
Yo, yeah, you're right. We could have kept Rondo. I don't know why we did that. Man,
Rondo want to be out of there because he knows it's been
And
nothing
Rondo
more
balling
fun.
in Cleveland. He's balling in Cleveland now that he can play.
Yeah, because the
yeah,
system is better. The system is better. They playing actual fundamental basketball, not this basketball that we looking at today.
bro.
This is absolute trash.
Who is doing the offensive? Who is doing the offensive plays or something? Like who is doing
Oh,
that?
LeBron James. This is the LeBron James system.
This is it, LeBron's system. This has always been pretty much his whole career. Like LeBron has never really played in the system. It's been pretty much him dominating the ball. And you remember
Wow.
I like LeBron, but this man made Chris Bryant and Kevin Love jump shooters. These dudes averaging 25 and 10 in post play, and they got changed. They was able to win a championship out of it, but still they changed their game. Had to change their game to jump shooting.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask everybody a question on here. I'm gonna start with Lakers all day. If you're the Lakers, do you trade LeBron?
Oh yes, I would in a heartbeat. Trade his old stat padding ass out of here. And take out those morals too. Take out all the morals about LeBron. You know what I mean? Take them out. It's over with.
Yep. And
he's not in that pedigree.
Yep. I've been saying that for a while, and I think we should
mean,
trade him to New York for Julius Randle and a couple picks. New York would take it.
I don't think that. You think the Knicks would do that though?
Yeah, they would. They would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as they be in the playoffs, that's all they care about. You know what I mean? They're good.
Hey,
shout out to Angry Lakers Fan TV, man. Shout out to you. Jeannie walking out means something. Yeah, it's gonna change. You know what I mean?
I hope it changed tonight or tomorrow when I
wait, someone said Mike D'Antoni is coming back coaching the Lakers. No.
Hey, Matt, James.
No.
I'm gonna say it.
I swear, man.
I'm gonna say it.
If that happens, it's over.
If Mike D'Antoni comes back, best believe AD's gonna be picking, popping, shooting that three. He ain't gonna be in the low block going to work. He's gonna be shooting the three. He did that with DeMar Stoudemire, Channing Frye.
They might trade AD.
Yeah, if Mike D'Antoni becomes the coach again, I'm walking up. I'm leaving.
I mean, okay.
But I don't think it's gonna come.
Big baby. And
yeah.
So let me get back to your question you asked me about trading LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Sean on this one, man.
Yeah.
I'm trading LeBron, bro, because with all his, because like you know what I'm saying, with all his like antics and all his drama he got going on, right?
Yeah.
When he gets traded, we're not gonna have the drama. You know what I'm saying? We not winning. We're
Yeah.
not gonna
Yeah,
have
we don't have no more
the
bisexuals wearing Lakers jerseys and stuff.
yeah,
Hey,
bro.
angry Lakers
We're not
fan,
gonna have all
come to
that.
the show. I sent the link.
You know
But
what I'm saying? So I feel like yeah, we have to trade him. I mean,
Yeah,
we
Genie is
don't have
angry.
to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I would go get Jason Tatum
or we trade
or
LeBron to Golden State for Andrew Wiggins and a couple picks and Draymond Green.
what about
Man,
or what?
you want to play the Golden State Warriors? Man, they don't want that action. They don't want no they don't want that.
What about
They
Kawhi
want
for
some
LeBron straight up?
Should I'll take it. Shoot, Kawhi play defense. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kawhi. People don't talk about this, but Kawhi, LeBron
He a
struggled
leader.
when he played against Kawhi. Look, if you look at it for career, even every game, LeBron shoots 40% when guarded by Kawhi.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
do
mean,
that.
would y'all want? Would y'all trade LeBron for D'Angelo Russell though?
They ain't gonna do that.
And
Come back
Cat?
to LA after he did that thing with the phone or whatever. He ain't coming back to LA.
Yeah, with Nick Young.
man. I
Yeah.
don't care, man. I'd rather get snitched than a break. Give me the snitch in the break, man. Like
But
I'd
if
rather
they do
get
trade,
D'Angelo
if they
Russell.
do trade LeBron, I'm taking the whole liquor organization and I'm having a meeting with AD. I want everybody to look him in the eye. And I'm like, do you want to stay here?
Yeah.
Because he's with Clutch too. And if he
Yeah.
gives me
Man,
one
he's too
reason,
soft to stay
if
over
he gives
here.
me one reason
He's
to
too
stay here,
soft, too
yeah,
buttery, and
yeah,
too cocky
Boy, that
to
boy
stay over here.
Buddy, boy.
But
yeah.
I don't know about that. I think we just need to go trade
but
AD
here's the
and
thing though,
LeBron
LeBron
though.
did say that he's gonna be a Lakers foreseeable future, but I feel like he
Yeah, but
wants
he said
that on
that
the
Man,
now
low. But
though.
he's
foreseeable
scared.
future.
He's
He said
scared
That's
to
that
your
ask
now.
out of
fantasy,
LA.
LeBron.
Yeah, he's
Just like
scared to
Space
ask out
Jam
of LA.
2.
Yeah. It's like, come
He's
on,
scared
man.
of the
Like, if you don't
fans.
want to be here, just say it. Your body language is showing it all. If you want to be here, man up and say, I want to be here.
Yeah,
We'll
he
pack your
did that.
bags and tip you.
Hey
We'll
yo, he
trade your
did that
ass.
low key when he was in Miami.
Yeah, he did the same
You know,
thing.
Not one,
when like
not
Miami.
two,
Yeah.
not
You know what
three,
I'm saying? He did that with
not
Miami, and
four,
then after that,
not
he
five,
did that in Cleveland
not
too.
six, not seven, not eight.
He thought it was just going to be easy blowout for when he was on Miami, but he went through growing pains and
Yeah, he got his
and
ass whooped by Dirk and Whiskey. You know
He
what I mean?
basically
Dirk
did.
actually showed him like why like the West is tougher than the
and he,
East. He
and he
had to
swept the
show him
Lakers
something.
that year too. I remember they all swept us. We're
Yeah,
trying
he
to sweep
swept
you.
us, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean. He just shows it like this is why you're not at my level, boy. And that's what it is. He actually outscored him. LeBron choked, looking like he has grandma's ankles, shaking all the way in the court. You know, like he be shaking all the way, like he's shaking like if he just sprint like 5 miles and he's trying to walk to home. You
And
know,
I'm
Hey
surprised
yo,
Magic
would
didn't
y'all?
tweet again. I'm surprised Magic Johnson hasn't tweeted.
Yeah, like what's up with him or Snoop
He's gonna
Dogg, bro?
he's gonna tweet. But I know for a fact if the late great Kobe Bryant was still alive and he saw this, he would fucking tweet. He would fucking call him out, and then that's when probably Lakers will start playing better.
man, I don't think Kobe is
But
gonna
look,
tweet. He's gonna
but
call.
that's
He's
why.
gonna
Yeah,
be like,
he'll
But
call.
this is why. But this is what I'm saying, bro. Like I understand. You know what I'm saying? We don't have Kobe no more.
Yeah,
But I feel like we need like one of these retired players like Shaq or somebody to go down there and talk to these players or talk to the coach or something. You know what I'm saying? Because like them being quiet and just letting us go through this nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Like
we got my boy Angry Lakers
because
fan
they
in the
don't
building.
want LeBron James to look bad.
Nah,
You
yeah,
see,
they talking. They probably talking behind the scenes. They talk. I guarantee you, Magic still got a lot of pull behind. He still
Yeah,
got a lot of pull in the Lakers with the Lakers. They probably still tell him stuff. He probably
yeah,
know
they
what's
do.
going on in the locker room.
Oh, he'll keep it real.
yeah,
Hey, what's going on, Angry Lakers fan? TV was popping.
What's going on, y'all? What's up?
what's
Hey
up, man?
man,
man, what's up, angry
did you
Lakers
see
fan?
this?
We are angry as you, man.
Yeah,
We're
we're
just
angry.
angry as you.
Hey, but Angry Lakers fan, keep it. I like when he keeps it real, man. So what you think about tonight's game, man? Unleash on this Laker team, man. Do your thing.
All right, look, man. I'm gonna say it like this. I didn't watch the game, but I listened to it because I was at work, and
Mm-hmm.
the fans booing was
Mm-hmm.
my favorite part of the game.
Me, same
Same
me
here.
as well.
And
They
Jeannie
should have
Buss
booed him
leaving
20
too.
games earlier.
Yeah.
That right there, and Jeannie walking out should be a wake up call.
Yep.
We should boo every fucking game.
I agree.
I don't see nothing turning around. You should drop all ticket prices by $100 to $200.
Yep.
or put in some cardboard cutouts because fans do not deserve to be going to that game seeing that bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Nope.
go in March towards the end, but I'm not going to that. Hell no. I'm actually
You ain't getting that money
run on
back.
the court and yell at LeBron and yell at the team. You know what I mean? And then I probably get thrown out and banned from there.
Yo, people who actually were booing, they got kicked out of the game.
LeBron probably
Really?
told LeBron
Yeah,
probably
really.
told on them.
They got kicked out the game.
They got kicked out of the game.
I
What
mean,
gave him the New York Knicks treatment?
Exactly, man.
You're
They
I
allowed
would have
actually,
just
you're allowed
left.
to express how they like you feel about your team. Like if you get thrown out because of that, really, I would say I'm not leaving. This is my team. I paid my hard money. You throwing me? I'm keeping it real.
but
This
you have
team's
to
not good.
understand, man. This is the crypto center. This is
Oh
not the
yeah,
Staples Center.
oh yeah, I forgot about.
You know
Hey,
what I mean? Like you have to understand. We live in the LeBron era. You know what I mean? People are hella soft, and you know what I mean. Like LeBron is extremely soft. But he wants people to be riding on him every single way, even if he's losing. Just like the way on Twitter every single day you
yeah,
seeing people like praising stats. First man to eat a burger while scoring 30 points. First man to normally to have like 20 assists while having 20 turnovers. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So like that, you see all that.
yeah.
Shoot,
Hmm.
I see a stat when I like LeBron James was the first person to score like the highest scoring uh in both playoffs and regular season. I'm like, who
Yeah, man.
praised all that? Like we never praised all that.
Yeah. And Angry Lakers fan, you asked me about when the new show for tomorrow,
Yeah.
Laker facts. 11:30 a.m. East, 11:30 a.m. West Coast time.
So tomorrow morning at eleven
Yeah,
thirty.
yeah.
All right.
We're gonna keep it real and real quick. I got my merch out. It's on Teesprings. Go get your shirts, your hat. No, go get your shirts and mugs and all that, man. Make sure you guys go get that. But
Oh yeah, I can get a mug. I can't fit none of the shirts, so I can't
yeah.
I can't fit a
What
2X. So I get a
what
mug
for sure, for sure. Appreciate you. And I'll get some of your merch as well.
for sure, man.
Hey, but
I'm trying to put some more merch up there like every 2 months, man.
for
But
sure.
yo, and like, friend, let me go ask you a question. What Big Baby asked me in the panel.
Okay,
Would you trade LeBron? I mean, would you want to trade LeBron? Like, would you trade LeBron?
man.
Shout out to the mob.
That's like yeah, right. Shout out to the mob. But yeah, that's like asking me if I'm a man. Of course, trade that nigga LeBron, man. Trade LeBron, trade AD, trade anybody you can get some pieces for that's gonna move us, forward going to the future. We don't need to be like Miami and Cleveland and not getting nothing for him. We
so
gotta we gotta.
so so let me ask you another question. So where do you think we messed up at? Because me, I feel like we messed up at when we traded our young core. Even though LeBron said that, you know what I'm saying, he can't.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. He said that he don't have no patience. But if you see that now, our young core that's on other teams, they over here balling out, and we over here struggling.
I think we first messed up when we didn't run it back with the championship team.
Hmm.
Because chemistry wins. We won that shit. Yeah, because we was playing good defense, but we also had the chemistry. Everybody enjoyed playing for one another.
Hmm.
And having defensive players on the team, of course, made Vogel look like a genius. But yeah, man, I think chemistry is what matters, man. We should have ran it back. You
Yeah.
know, it, I don't know, but I also say getting rid of a first round pick just to get Dennis Schroeder. I mean, I know it probably felt good at the time, but
Yeah.
That was a bad one too.
yeah, well, I mean,
I
I
think
would have tried to at least run him back with Danny Green, but I'm sure he wanted to get out because of the
Oh
death threats.
no, bro, we couldn't keep no Danny Green, bro.
no.
He over here airballing corner shots.
I mean, I
Same with
understand,
Westbrook.
but
Westbrook gets to
I
it.
mean, look, Danny Green at least he can play some decent defense. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, he ain't
Yeah,
gonna make
but
all them damn shots, but
he's not even doing anything at the 76ers right
Hey,
now. So
shout out to Denver Nuggets, baby. What's up, y'all? Respect to you, Laker fans, but y'all got a clean house. I agree. Denver Nuggets.
right
Hey, can we
now,
borrow the Joker real quick?
yeah. Can
He
we borrow
actually, you know what? Angry Lakers
Murray
fan
too?
has it on his Twitter pinned that we're gonna go after the Joker. And I agree. We're gonna go
in
after
2020 in 2023. We gonna make an attempt. Not saying we gonna grab him. We gonna make an attempt.
Hey man, that's I like Nikola Jokic's game, man. The passing, mid range, I like his I like his game, you know. But we're not. I'm gonna
I
keep
think
real,
that
man. I'd rather just save this, just get it over with. I'd rather not make the playoffs than if we make it and then get destroyed in the playoffs. I'd rather get it
that's
over with, not make the playoffs. Because if we make it, we're gonna get blown up.
Nah, I mean, see me. I mean, if we okay, let's say that we keep Frank, doing the playoff era and whatever, the play in or whatever, right? I want us to go to the play in or the playoffs and lose because that's why we will realize that what I'm saying, these players got to go because look, if we make it right, and then they're saying
Mhm.
if we do good, then what I'm saying, everybody gonna be like, oh, what I'm saying, it was just a fluke, what I'm saying, and then after that, Frank Vogel gonna stay, and then LeBron gonna do the same thing he's doing now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's,
It,
it's just crazy, man. We're going through this season,
it's,
and
it's crazy that LeBron got booed and stuff like that because of his stance. I'm dropping a video in the morning.
most definitely,
You
I'll
know,
check that out. I have the post
clapping back
notification
at
on.
him. Look, man, you know how I do, man.
Yep,
Look, I don't go back and forth with people on Twitter. I just put you in the video,
yep.
and I
I need, I,
clap back that
I
way.
need, I need to check that out. That sounds funny.
Yeah, it's Angry Lakers fan TV.
I'm,
yeah. I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
check
check
it
your
out.
channel out,
Yeah,
man.
go
That
subscribe
Tired
to
of
sounds
him.
this
funny.
process too, man. These
Uh,
motherfuckers got my nerves since for 2 years, man. Wearing
uh,
all
Boy,
that jersey and trying to disrespect Kobe
hey,
and shit.
from you, hey
yeah,
yo, you man, for me, right? I live in Miami, so you know what I'm saying. I love the Lakers, so you know what I'm saying. All my friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying. They are Miami Heat fans, and when they had LeBron down here, and they thought, you know what I'm saying, they were like the Lakers for a couple of years, bro. Like it was crazy. Everybody was going to the games, you know what I'm saying. Everybody, at the game going crazy just because of LeBron. It's crazy, man.
man, it's time to if I was the owner, if I was Jeannie Buss, I would say Frank Bo, goodbye, good bounce. Fire him. And just say, you know what, we're shutting LeBron down, AD down, and we'll try again next year.
Yeah, they should
I
have.
But
feel I feel like Jeannie's low key talking to Magic about the Lakers, and
yeah,
I
she
feel like
probably,
she's gonna make a
yeah, she
move.
probably is. I'm not surprised.
You know,
And mhm,
Hey,
Dwight. All I'm gonna
at
say
least
is, according to my sources, Dwight's fed up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man,
good.
man,
Dwight
I
need
don't
to.
care
I'm
about
glad.
that sugar
Hey
pear
yo, tell Dwight good job.
moving.
Tell him keep on being fed
No,
up, and tell him he need to go tell LeBron what he doing wrong, and that's it.
man, I don't
Yeah.
care what Dwight's feeling. Dwight, you
Well,
should
Man,
have been out of the league years ago if it wasn't for that bubble ring, bro. So you better shut up.
he's
You
fed
better
up,
keep this.
man.
I,
I
I,
know he's
I
Better
fed
keep
up,
love
this
according to
up.
that
my
Dwight's
sources.
fed up. I'm happy because that means that you know what I'm saying. If he's fed up, then somebody, you know what I'm saying, is gonna say something about the team and stuff like that. They need to, bro, because like we need to stop over here freaking lollygagging and playing like you know what I'm saying, like we don't have no urgency or no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to understand though, like the media, like people at the end, if you go across someone who has a certain position of power, you feel like, okay, it's gonna hurt me later on in the
Mm-hmm.
future, or I'm gonna feel blacklisted in the future like that. You know what I mean?
But mm-hmm.
Now when it comes with LeBron though, you know what I mean, even though he is old and dusty right now, he still got power. So, you know what I mean, Dwight is not gonna be like going in his face like, hey, you know what I mean? How many times you have to be scoring over 30 points and you're gonna go under 30? And it's
Yeah.
like you ruin the team. Like, no, he's not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
His fruity ass is going to do is to shut up and wait until the season's over so he can move to another team and then keep criticizing the
Wait.
Lakers that way. That's
Oh,
what
well,
he is.
you said
but
He
fruity.
but hey,
Yes, Fruity
Sean,
Peppers. Fruity
hey, but
Peppers is
Sean,
not gonna
but
say
low
anything.
key. Hey Sean, but low key, bro, if you realize it, bro, that's what low key Brandon Ingram did tonight. And that's what
What?
Lonzo been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Low key,
Yeah,
Brandon Ingram got back at LeBron tonight because of we traded him for AD, and that's what people don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? Like these young
and
guys
also
that was up,
we did a terrible move. Like
yeah,
this is where the Lakers got screwed up for me as far as like anything. We should have gotten Kawhi Leonard before we got LeBron because Kawhi was about to be a part of the Lakers. If we actually have that with the young core, that's a championship team. But we instead that we concentrate on the hype about LeBron because LeBron,
Of
you know, what I mean,
course.
again, let's be honest here. Like most people, like who's not even like a basketball, you know, what I mean, basketball guys, or you know, what I
mm,
mean, someone who's not even a novice of the game, they be looking at LeBron James as like this guy who's like the main star in the NBA, whatever. So they just feel like, hey, you know, we just need some hype. We need that media attraction in order to make our franchise look good. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Jeannie does feel that way, so she picked LeBron James, and then like even though you know what I mean they failed in that first year, they gave him a pass because you know what I mean all they care about is giving the Lakers the attention again. The Lakers never
mm,
have no attention. She did not concentrate on trying to win a championship by doing a
thank
basketball mindset. She cares about the celebrity mindset. And that's where she screwed up. That's where this team screwed up.
you, yeah, and we
Well,
and low key, mm, go
Well,
yeah.
ahead,
But did you know how LeBron called out that reporter,
yeah,
right? And he I guess he doubled back on his calling him out. He just tweeted about it right now.
and what do you say?
They just had a conversation. He says the media runs the game, sources, and he's a good guy. So you gonna call somebody out and then apologize? It's like what? Oh, man. I'm not surprised. You know,
You
LeBron
know
doesn't
why
like to
he
call.
did that? You know why he
That's
did that? It's because you
why.
know why? Because low key, I feel like LeBron was kind of like not scared, but he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he had like a bad game today. I mean, like he didn't have a bad game, but like you know what I'm saying, like his team had a bad game. So I feel like he said that because of the reporter might have said something about tonight. That's
Yeah,
why.
I tag Angry Lakers fan on Twitter about it. He'll see it in a minute. But oh no, I'm not surprised, man. This season's done with, man. What we got? 22 games left. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna get blown out next game. We're gonna be disinterested.
we
Not
definitely
surprised, man.
not beating Dallas.
No, Luka Doncic is gonna get 45, 20, and 15. Wouldn't
They just
surprise me.
came back and beat Golden State.
Yeah, Dallas is very
Who else we play
talented.
after we
Shit,
played Dallas? Who
I
we
lost
play
count.
after
I
that?
lost count of who we got. All right, for shout out to Sean for coming in the show. Shout out to you. Appreciate you joining the show, man. Appreciate everybody
You
joining as
welcome,
well.
man.
You know, and me and Angry Lakers fan got a new show called Laker Facts, dropping tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. West Coast time. So make sure you guys tune in that.
Yeah,
Before
I'm
we
gonna
get up
check
on
it
out
out.
here, man.
So we doing the show at 11:30 a.m. and it's dropping 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I'll discuss more of that on Twitter.
Hey yo,
got
big
you.
baby, you know what y'all should do? I mean, if y'all want, y'all probably can go hit up Dan the Laker fan too.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
that'd be cool.
I'll reach
I
out to him.
I think we tried that.
Yeah.
Y'all try
He
it.
be
Well,
busy a lot.
yeah, be busy.
Damn.
He has his two shows, but he's doing his thing. Shout out to Dan Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Man, oh my god, man! I unleashed today and it feels good, but you know, season's over, and a lot of Clipper fans are in my DM talking mess. Okay, it's fine. Clipper Daryl talking that noise. Congratulations, you got your ring, your regular season ring. We're gonna do in the playoffs. You're gonna lose, and you're gonna be right back. You
Hey,
know,
big. Let me ask you a question before you go.
yeah.
So,
Shout out to Angry Lakers fan for joining the
was
stream.
Reggie Jackson that dude, the point guard for the Clippers, right? Was he on the team when we got Schroeder or no?
No, Reggie Jackson was on Oklahoma City.
Okay, I feel like we should have got Reggie Jackson over the Schroeder.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
like
me.
Reggie Jackson's game.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah, hold on. Hey, Angry Lakers fans back in the bill, maybe. You know.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
feel like
clicked out
we
by
should have got
accident,
Reggie
man.
Jackson.
Oh, no worries, man. And hey, man, I had to literally do a live video outside. That's how bad it was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I got a notification while I was working because I work with my earbuds in, and I was like, "Damn, he's doing a live already?" But it didn't. it didn't surprise me because we was playing like shit.
Yeah,
I think
then
we was,
anytime I do a show outside or at the park, I mean, it just sucks that we're going through this, but like Nipsey Hussle always says, marathon continues.
Yo,
It's a marathon,
just-
man.
I mean, I would say I can't believe we were down by 30 to the Pelicans, but that I'll be lying.
I'm not surprised, and I bet you. Look, I'm gonna watch some of the press conference, and I'm gonna watch LeBron if he is not taking accountability. I'm not surprised if Frank Vogel is just gonna do the same thing. Or we gotta get better each 22 games left.
I can't.
Like-
I can't watch Frank Vogel, bro.
No, I can't
can't.
either.
Cause like
No.
he's not gonna say nothing. He's just gonna be able to hoop. You know.
But I
he's
feel
not
like
gonna
we
say anything.
you know, it'd be really good for us. I know you got Tyronn Lue. He's in Clippers.
Mhm.
I think we should try to go get. That's not afraid. I know Greg Popovich is out of possibility. Why don't we go get?
You said
I
Mark
forgot his
Jackson
name.
earlier, right?
No, for his name. Yeah, Eric Spoelstra.
But I
Go
don't
get him.
think he's gonna leave.
No, he ain't
that.
leaving. But I'm just
He's
saying.
not leaving that.
Hey, we're gonna get Phil back now.
I wish we
Phil,
had Phil, man.
If he was attainable, I would say get him, but he ain't
Yeah.
in Miami.
Yeah, shit.
But
have Big Baby Jonathan coach the Lakers team. I'll call LeBron, tell him about E.D. England. You know.
I would
Yeah,
say
you
this.
Shoot.
I would say make Phil handy head coach and let him choose his own coaching staff.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
mean, I don't really like. I mean, I know y'all like probably Phil Handy coaching, but I'm gonna leave him where he at, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't. What is he gonna do? He's just, you know what I'm saying. He's a guy that trains players, and you know what I'm saying, that help them out on their game. He's not
Yeah,
really
but-
a coach. You feel
Well,
me?
that's why you should get the opportunity because they listen to him. You know, LeBron walks over to him. AD, you see a lot of the players walk over to him, but you see Frank Vogel just going
Who's
like
that?
this, clapping.
Yeah, if you
Come on,
compare,
guys,
if you
act
can,
down 15.
if you compare
that?
the two, he is more respected. If you compare the two,
Yeah,
Yeah. But I just for me, I just don't want to see him like for you know what I'm saying, like us Laker fans, you know what I'm saying, like and the fans, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we do that, right? And then he has like a bad 2 years, right? And then the third year he do good. You know what I'm saying? Those bad 2 years, we you know what I'm saying, we are going to, you know what I'm saying, crucify him, you feel me, as a coach. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't want,
Yeah.
because you know what I'm saying, like that is not gonna scare him away,
Oh,
but that's
that's-
gonna teach him, you know.
that's the name I was thinking. Avery Johnson.
Yeah, we need
Avery
him
Johnson,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where
But-
he at? Is he still coaching Alabama?
Yeah. No baseball in NFL is over, and Lakers playing like trash. Being a sports fan right now. So yeah, hey man, my LA Chargers come back to San Diego. Rams,
My
shout out to the
Dolphins
Rams. Congrats
suck.
on your ring. You know, and Ben Roethlisberger had a great career. Shout out to you. And yeah, man, us sports fans are going through a lot. As you know, Lakers, Dodgers. You know, angry Lakers
Hey,
fans,
only-
Steelers.
I'm a Dolphin.
Only
man,
good thing I
so,
can say about my
yeah.
Steelers, only good thing I can say about my Steelers is that TJ Watt won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, y'all right.
That's
But other
lit
than
though.
that,
You know.
we
And
ain't.
y'all got, you know what? And y'all got my ex-coach too, Dave, Brian Flores, man.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dang, man.
but yeah, man.
hopefully
that's
to be
gonna do
some,
it for Big Baby.
you know,
Yeah, there's gonna be some
I think
changes
he'll do
in
good.
Pittsburgh, man. Like this is a basketball podcast. I'm gonna do an NFL one next season.
Oh,
You
I
know.
love that. I'm gonna be right there with that.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real about my Chargers, bro. You're gonna see me go crazy with my Chargers, but that's a different topic for a different day. That's gonna do it for Big Baby Sports. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan, Lakers all day. Everybody in the comments, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and looking forward to talking to you tomorrow, Angry Lakers fan. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out.
All right,
One
shout
love,
out,
Lakers,
man.
baby.
Have a good one.